Hello friends. After taking some time off from a YouTube channel and recording, I am back. I'm going to do a new video, and I was challenged to make a card or a layout. It's a color challenge using the colors Lagoon and Flamingo. Flamingo is a pink color. Lagoon is this blue color, and the only two other colors that I can add are gold and white. And so what I did is I went through some of my old packets and I grabbed things out that had either the flamingo color or the lagoon color in there. And then as well, I grabbed our gold paper. It's gold and white. And it has a foil of gold, and there's different patterns. So I just grabbed what I had left over so that I can create a page. I did grab a little bit of shimmer glitter paper that I found. And then the photo I'm going to be scrapbooking is this cute photo of my dog. My daughter drew on it and did some words. So it's just a photo that she created just using my phone. And so I'm going to scrapbook this and put it in her album. This is our dog Hunter when he was just a puppy last year. And the other thing I want to do is, this is our current catalog. It does end the end of June, which there is my favorite, you guys, right now is the Stars and Sparklers. Look at this cute paper. All 4th of July. And it does end at the end of the month. So make sure you run over to my website, scrapwithamber.closetomyheart.com. I'll leave a link down below where you can do some shopping, get what you want before the catalog ends. But I'm going to do a catalog recreation, and there's this cute page right here on page 4 that I'm going to attempt to recreate and make my own. So let's get this video started and see what I come up with. Okay, so I'm going to get right into cutting my papers, and it's really simple because they're simply squares on top of squares on top of squares. And so I am just guesstimating about the sizes that they are doing. So my biggest square obviously is my base, 12 by 12. That pink I just cut, I did 11 by 11. Now I am looking for a larger sheet of this blue because I'm going to cut it a little bit smaller, and I do it an 8 by 8. And I think it's a good size and a good fit. Now this next one is gonna be 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. Now everybody's trimmer, I think, kind of has a weird spot, so I just measured it backwards. So if you're thinking, Amber, that wasn't right, it was. I just did it backwards and cut off my square as opposed to cutting off the extra from my square, if that makes sense. Now I am going to back my photo in this Lagoon cardstock. This is just the plain cardstock, and it takes me a second, you guys. My brain was not working and my measurements were so off, so you'll see there's going to be a lot of cuts right here. But after I get that done, I am going to notice that I changed my mind on the white square there in the middle, and I'm going to bust out one of my papers that have the gold foiling on it. See, I think these hearts look so much cuter. And it's bringing in more gold to my page, so that's always a plus as well. Now I'm going to glue this all together off screen so you don't have to watch that, and then I'm going to start with my embellishing. I pulled this gold alpha from my stash, and then I also went through all of my embellishments and pulled out white. I pulled out mostly white and gold. I didn't pull out any lagoon or flamingo because I don't have any. And so with this being a color challenge and the challenge being using flamingo and lagoon and only adding white or gold to that, my options were limited, but I still think this page turns out super cute. So I am going to pop up my photo and use some fun foam to do that. My title is simply My Bug. Now this is a photo that's going to my daughter's album, This is her dog. His name is Hunter, and he is half pug, half Boston Terrier. And so what their breed is called is a bug. And it's funny because my daughter, her name is Lily, and we call her Lilybug. And so my bug has a bug. And it's funny and cute all at the same time. I'm going to add these cute flowers here. And I'm trying to use kind of all of these embellishments. They're all super old. And so I want to get them used up. I'm going to thread some string on this little belt loop. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a little metal piece that the string could go through. And I am just going to glue it around my photo at the top. I kind of want to hide my face. Now this is me holding the dog, but Lily drew on the picture and made it her own. And so I'm trying to cover my face so it looks like it's just a photo of the dog. And so using the embellishments, I achieved that. Now I had this strip of white glitter paper and I wanted to add it. So I just trimmed a few pieces off and I'm going to tuck it as if it's going across my page underneath the photo in that center square. The page that I am referencing does not have anything like that, but that's okay. You're always welcome to add things to a sketch or a page that you are using as inspiration. That's it. You're just using it for inspiration. Remember, you do not have to copy and do exactly what they are doing. If they used flowers, you don't have to use flowers. You can use stars. If they use stars, you could use hearts. It's totally up to you and what you want to do. I like to use the base of the page as kind of my guide. And then when I start to embellish, that's when it takes on its own look and it's more personalized to me. Because first of all, it's my page, right? Do what I want. Secondly, I may not have the same kind of embellishments that they've used. And so I want to use what I have and make it beautiful with what I've got. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Now I am adding these flowers, just using my glue dots. I used some gold embellishing thread. You guys, my favorite. If you don't have any, definitely get some in your stash. We have silver, we have gold. You need both. I will leave links down below. And then I'm going to add some gold shimmer trim. I'm not sure if we sell gold anymore, but I do love our shimmer trim. It's self-adhesive and it's very easy to use. So that's getting added on as well, right above my white glitter paper. Okay, so I went to my shaker card box and I pulled out these beads. Now, I've seen other consultants do this and I was really excited to give it a try. They're beads that you would put like in your shaker card. However, I'm going to squeeze out some liquid glass into the center of my flowers. And then I'm going to use these pink beads that are very close to the flamingo color. And I'm going to put them in the center of my flowers to give them some texture and some dimension on those flowers and to add a pop of pink, right? We love pink. We want to add it where and when we can. And I love the way it looks. You can't see it very well in the video, but in person, it looks super cool. Like, so cool. I love it. And again, it's just a fun little texture. Now, note to self, do not touch the liquid glass with your skin and then try to pick up more beads to put on there. They're not going to stick to the flowers, it's going to stick to your skin. Ask me how I know. And then I have some gold glitter gems here. I'm going to add 3 to each of my little clusters. My clusters are going diagonal on my page. And so what I'm going to do next is I am going to take a black journaling pen and I'm going to give some squiggle lines because it needed something, especially where it has the black so cute. My journaling pen is going to help bring in some more of that black and just kind of finish off the page. I really like the way that looks. And then I do it to the pink paper as well because I feel like it's just kind of hiding or blending into that back page way too much. And this is going to help it stand out. Okay, so I do want to add the year onto this. I pull out my years, but they are too big. The white blends in way too much, so I needed something smaller. So I'm gonna find my tile stickers that are alphabets and numbers, and I'm gonna use those to add the 2020. Now, the last thing I'm going to do for this page is I am going to pull out my gloss spray in the color Lagoon and cover my photo and